Hey, I'm Eric Fritz with Elevated Wealth Management, and if you're like most of my clients, you would rather spend less on taxes now if it meant that you could save more on taxes in the future. We've got a brand new administration in Washington, and Democrats now control both the House and the Senate, so the question on everyone's mind is what's next for taxes? In this video, I'm going to talk to you about what could happen and what you can potentially do to maximize your tax savings before the rules change. Although we don't know when tax laws might change, we do know at some point in time they will, because that's just what tax laws do. So in the near-term future, I would expect for lawmakers to focus on urgent issues like vaccine distribution, stimulus aid, and the economy. But at some point in time, a new tax plan is likely to show up. The Biden administration has openly discussed plans to raise taxes on certain people, hopefully not until the pandemic settles down and the economy gets stronger. But if 2022 sees tax rule changes, this year might be your last chance to take advantage of the current rules. So what actions can you take now to make the most of today's low rates? Well, here's 3 key areas of your taxes that you might want to explore in 2021. 1, the Biden's proposed plan targets high income earners for an income tax hike. So if that's you, 2021 might be an excellent time to consider accelerating income or completing a Roth conversion. 2, estate and gift tax exemptions went up to $11.7 million this year, but they might drop again under a new tax plan. So that would make 2021 a critical year for estate planning. Now, most people think that new laws wouldn't affect smaller estates, but I'll remind you that as recently as 2001, the federal exemption limit was just around $675,000. It's not likely that new rules would go back to such low levels, but you don't want to be caught flat-footed by a change. 3, deductible retirement contributions might be treated differently for tax purposes in the future. So if you're a high income earner, maxing out deductible contributions this year and considering a Roth style plan in the future may be a wise. Now, some of these decisions can have major tax implications, so you want to make sure that you consult with a professional before you make any changes. But the bottom line is tax laws are in a constant state of flux, and you don't know when the rules are going to change or exactly what they're going to look like once Congress gets done. But you can take some proactive steps now to protect yourself from tax increases in the future. Part of my job is to help you stay on top of the rules and maximize your opportunities every year. So if you have any questions about what I've discussed in this video, or you'd like to speak personally about what's going on, please use the form below to send me a message, and I'm going to respond personally to you. A wise man once said, "You're required to pay taxes, but leaving a tip is optional." Hope you guys are doing good, and have a great day.